Hi, welcome back to our channel. This is really an impromptu video. I actually promised myself that I am not gonna make a review about this Will Smith smackation frenzy story all over the internet since the last award show, but the video I received, which was a coverage by Jada Pinkett herself, trying to tell her husband about the person she's inviting on the Relatable Talk to talk about if she contributed to the way their marriage runs. That really infuriates me. And then she said, look at the foolishness I'm dealing with. That really concludes exactly what I am thinking this man is going through in that marriage. And it showed clearly that this woman is a narcissist. This is regardless of the comments that she released, which I am not talking about because it is not coming from her Instagram nor from her Facebook but from insider. So I am taking it with a grain of salt where she said that she is an adult, she doesn't need to be defended. But yes, she can stand by her man. What do you mean you will stand by your man? Instead of you making that comment, shut your mouth up. But again, I don't know if she said it or not because it's not coming from her mouth. A lot of talks and pointing of fingers and a lot of things have been going on against Will Smith, but I have different opinion about it. That different opinion does not negate the fact that he was completely wrong smacking Chris Rock. But did we look at the other side of a man that is really being emasculated? I know so many people can't believe it. So many people say he's a stupid man. So many people say he's a weak man. But you won't get it except you have experienced narcissistic people. Then you will have a different look on what this man is going through. The topic of narcissism is still way in front of topics of videos that I have lined up that I will talk about. But this video presents a good chance for me to bring it up so that people will have a little glimpse until the time I will give a detailed video on narcissism. What you saw in that video is pure narcissistic trait, lack of empathy and ignorance to whomever they are dealing with, because it is all about them. These narcissistic individuals, they are filled with ego and selfishness. They don't care about you, even though whenever they try to care about you, it's all about what they're about to gain from it. It's not about what they're gonna give you or what both of you are gonna share together. It is never that. It is all about their own selfish needs, their own growth, their own awareness, their own flamboyancy, for everybody to see them, for everybody to hear about them. It's all about them. So it's never gonna be about you, and it's never gonna be to support you, and they will never ever strongly support you because they have lost themselves in self. It's all about them, nothing more. They are egocentric people and highly selfish people. They can stop at nothing except they have their way. The worst part of it is that they are aware of their fault, they are aware of their deficiencies, they are aware of what they are doing, but they can't stop because they will always find a way to coin and twist whatever they are doing and put it on the other person for someone else to suffer the detriment of the same woes they brought upon that same person. So this is the crazy part of what narcissism is all about. It's so complicated that the person dealing with this narcissistic individual stands a higher tendency of losing his mind, going crazy, while the person dealing with him or her stays stable. So the main reason why I am reviewing this video clip is what people have been saying about Will following the smackation over days, because this had lingered and it kept lingering till now. It's the most popular news in the world, trending. But why I'm talking about it is, while people, again, I am not supporting him smacking Chris Rock in any way, because to me a lot of things went wrong that night? Number one, why is he sitting separately from the wife? Why are they sitting separately? Because like I feel if they are sitting together, Jada would have stopped him. Anyway, even if they are not sitting together, Jada, you saw him stood up. He is your husband. You know the next step he's about to take. Why didn't you stop him? Number two, his supporters, when they saw that he smacked Chris Rock and he's there saying, "Get my wife's name out of your mouth," why didn't they take him out to calm him down? Even somebody can collect the award on his behalf. So a lot of things went wrong that night. Even his speech even tells more of what is going on in this man's life. But in the circle of this whole doom, I am gonna say, instead of people looking at his weakness at that point, smacking Chris Rock, have they looked at this side, that this man is going through some crazy shit that he has lost the strength to address, and he does not know how to address it, and he does not know how to go about it? Because what people don't understand is that when you are dealing with narcissistic people, they will craft their ways so well that you, the normal person that they are dealing with, you will get so confused with yourself. You will start doubting your own self, because the way they will craft it, even when you are sure that this is wrong, but the way they will manipulate you, you will lost yourself in what is exactly good and what is exactly wrong. And this is what Will Smith is going through, because this woman has manipulated and emasculated him, that even if he feels this is wrong, he doesn't even know how to express it, because however he expresses it, this woman knows how to turn it around to be on him. And that is why some people started saying that there must be something that he is masking, that he doesn't want Jada to talk about. That's why he's behaving so foolishly. But this is not true. There is nothing he's hiding. The only thing is that he loves this woman and he doesn't want to lose her. And this woman knows this, and she is now using it as a tool to do all sorts of things, to abuse this man, make this man act foolishly. And once you allow narcissistic individuals to break you, all you will be doing is just little attempt to make them accept you, because they will make you know that they don't want you to go away, because what they are doing to you is what is making them shine. So they don't want to lose you, and they don't want you happy. So they are really, really crafty human beings, and they know exactly what they do, because they know exactly what they want to do. They think it over in their head, they plan it, and they execute it how it will work perfectly well. If you shout them out, they will go like a wild, crazy lions. This is why when people say this is a mental health issues, I find it difficult to still accept that, because most people under mental health may not know what they are doing. They are not aware of what they are doing. But these particular people, they are very much aware of what they are doing. They plan it out, they think it out, and then they execute it. And they pick their victims well consciously. And at the end, their victims are the ones that really suffer mental breakdown, because nobody will believe you. Nobody will believe that, how can you be stupid to do this? Because they don't understand the enormity, the gravity of pressure these narcissistic people carry in their spirit. To me, it is advisable for anyone going through this kind of thing, because this is a typical example of what so many men are going through. Because women can easily, even the women acting out as narcissists to their husband, can actually turn around and be crying wolf, and the same man they are destroying will still be put under scrutiny. despite the fact that this woman is causing them that problem. So these people are really, really crafty people. They will really make anyone around them lose their mind. You will not understand it until you find yourself in it. And this is not something I wish even my worst enemy to get involved with, this kind of individuals, because it is really, really mind-blowing, because nobody will believe you, because the way they will package the whole thing, you can't talk, you don't know how to discuss it, you don't know how to make people understand you, so you will keep going in circles. So that's why it's always advisable, if you are dealing with narcissistic individual, the best solution is to go away from them, because if they are not getting that story time and all that, that drains them up. But as long as they are getting that supply of story time, of of broadcast on their head, let everybody keep talking about them, no matter how bad the story is, they will always cover themselves up, because they know you that doesn't know the art and craft of what they are doing. You will always be the one that will go down. The best solution is to go away from them. Hopefully, I pray that he makes amends with Chris Rock, and I pray that Chris Rock understands and forgives him truly. But most importantly, for us to actually put this man and the whole other men that are being emasculated due to these kind of feministic traits and narcissistic attitudes to be put in prayer, for them to be able to find help. Will Smith, is he gonna leave Jada Pinkett? I really, really don't think so, because clearly he is acting stupid, because he loves Jada and he will stop at nothing to save his marriage. Well, I can't blame him. He is in the marriage for life. Is that the same thing for Jada? Even though Jada is speaking, she wants breakup, but I think in her, she wants the attention, because if she breaks up, she's not going to get that much attention. It's going to dwindle. Maybe not, I don't know, but I don't think that marriage is going to end. But is the narcissism, bullying and all those shit gonna stop? No, it's never gonna stop. What we are gonna only pray is for Will Smith to find the strength to tackle things in a more better way. I don't know if this makes sense. This is my own view. What is your own view? Let me hear you at the comment section. I know people are so super annoyed with Will Smith, with whatever action he did, and he is so super annoyed with himself, and I know that right now he will be wishing the whole thing is rewind so that he would do it better. But it's too late now. It's completely too late. But we as individuals, we have seen this great man that we have seen play so many characters that have now lost himself just trying to please this woman, going through shit. And so many men out there in the world are going through this exact thing. Just that we women can cry wolves and we can be heard, but men will cry and nobody will listen, because some people will say, how can you say somebody is abusing you? Are you stupid? Are you fully pointing a finger here and there? But this is something that is real life. At least you can see it. How a great man cried in public, helpless. Helpless. He doesn't have a clue of what he's doing, because he is so confused in the head, and he is not even aware of how much confused he is. And this is exactly the position narcissistic individuals will keep you in, because you are in constant circle to please them, and they can never be pleased. So let's put every single individual going through narcissistic bully within family members, because these people, sometimes they are in the family and they will tell you that we are family, we stand together, and you will be in that agreement of we stand together building family, while they will be dealing with you from the same agreement you people have. So many people, I tell you, are going through this, and so many people die of depression out of this, whether in their workplace, whether in their family, in different ways. But the only way, at least this is opening some people's eye, even though some people still don't believe that Will Smith is going through some things, but some people can see clearly that this is not normal. All we can do for him and for so many other individuals, whether powerful men or powerful women, is to pray for them instead of condemnation. Like I keep saying, this is a precarious time. We haven't seen shit yet. Many things are coming up. All we need is to at least add empathy, have empathy for one another, pray for one another. You know, so many strong men in the course of history, have fallen based on the power of narcissistic women. And King Solomon and Queen of Sheba, Samson and Delilah and Jezebel, and so many more, so many of them, and so many people we haven't even heard of, you know. And this is happening. It's happening for real. It's happening every day. Please, women, I know we are strong, but we can do better. Feminism, useless feminism, doesn't worth anything. What will you gain seeing a man that loves you being shaded? And I don't know. Please, you know, let's prayer for Will Smith, prayer for every individual on the face of the planet going through this same thing, and every strong man that have lacked the ability to express themselves. This is all for today. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and share this video if you like it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye bye.